Good morning, everybody. This is the morning that I have woken up in Tomintoul. It's a bit chilly in the van, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't put on the heater last night. And the bed didn't quite work out, I don't think. I had to deflate it to get it to fit because I haven't taken the chairs out yet. But still a vaguely comfortable night. Bruno did not like anywhere near like the coldness. So he is currently snuggled in my actual sleeping bag all the way down at the bottom and doesn't look like he's coming out anytime fast. So what have I learned about this part of the adventure? I'm reflecting on quite a lot. I've been here before. I hadn't really realized that I'd been to this location. I when I pick an adventure to go on, I do it pretty much based on the stars and the dark sky locations that you can just go and pitch up at. Because for me, that they are unique places to go visit. And having lived in a city for a significant period of my time and, well, life, is something that really connects with me. When you go back to somewhere where you've been with someone before, you've obviously got that connection to the place. You maybe don't realize it. You've got a lot of memories associated with the place. Some of them can be happy, some of them can be sad. Some of them can remind you of a past. Yep. You get all the real life stuff going on here. Not this pretty, amazingly videoed, I'm looking so fresh as a daisy type stuff. That is not reality. You get a surprising amount of feelings and emotions that I didn't think I would get actually when I came here. And I probably would have come to this place anyway, but I would never have experienced it before like I did. And it was a really nice set of memories that I have as well. So I'm going to be dealing with some of those memories whilst I'm here and creating new memories. So that's something that I am acknowledging whilst I'm here. What have I learned about the van? Well, it's still nowhere near comfortable, but that's my own fault. So I've got this king size-ish blow-up mattress, which thankfully I blew up at home this time around. But I still had to deflate it when I got here. And I think the answer that I need is just to get my bed done. Get my fixed bed and get it up there. At the moment, it's quite handily bike storage, that space. Because I haven't got the bike stuff on the back of the door yet. And obviously Bruno thinks it's quite cold. And I must admit, I did have my head under my sleeping bag for a significant chunk of the time because I couldn't find my hat last night. So when you're doing it a little bit rough, and this is an epic, it's like sleeping bag as well, but yeah, I need to figure this out. Every time I'm coming here, I'm improving the experience, and figuring out what works for me. And actually, this is a really great way for me to explore what it is in the van that I'm looking for, that I need, rather than just building something functional at the time that actually maybe doesn't suit my needs or anybody else's needs who's maybe going to hire the van. I realise I also overpack massively. I cannot pack light. And this time I brought like the generic stuff. I brought the dog's, like, his stuff. I've got hiking gear, swimming gear, cycling gear, food. I brought a book. I might even have brought 2 books to keep me occupied. It's not that I'm going to really read them, but for settling down in the evening time, whilst I'm trying to look at the stars, I can have my head torch on and look up. I like to make use of the things that I already have. So before on another trip, I took 2 plastic chairs, like the big plastic chairs, the garden ones that I already had, and they just took up a lot of space. So I copied one of my lovely friend's ideas and bought a folding one that's like really lightweight and tiny. So I've yet to try them out. So that'll be the next item. But I feel like I'm just building what this van means to me, and the freedom and the exploring and the adventure. Like every time I come away or I drive in this van, I mean, it's not even in any shape yet to have as a sort of camper. But every time I make new memories, I have an adventure. I have something that I learn. Other than I need more sleep. Standard. But that's why I bought this. I bought it so that I could feel content and free and at peace, and that's what this van gives to me. I'm not sure if I'll have the technologically skilled know-how to interlace some photos into this. But when I used to go on adventures, I used to sleep in my car. And when you've got a child, a large dog, and yourself in a medium-ish sized car, you're not going to sleep very well, are you? But it almost didn't matter because it was still the adventure. But I just took a leap. And I knew that this was something that I needed, not only for me, but for other people to come and use and to enjoy facilitating their adventures. And I'm really, really looking forward to sharing my adventures with you all. So have fun, go on some adventures, and I'll speak soon.